This pandemic has tested and tried all of us in every way imaginable. Physically, psychologically, spiritually. We've been under such pressure as individuals, in our communities, as a nation and global society, and it's been an absolute pressure cooker for our relationships, magnifying pre-existing issues and throwing in all sorts of newly discovered problems to turn up the heat. Well, I can't say I've got any answers for you, my friends, but I can share with you this delightfully twisted fireside take. One where we skip back and forth in time between 2 centuries, 2 devastating pandemics, and 2 tested romances. And now for the long-awaited second installment of our pandemic series, Lovesick.
Dear readers, it's me, C.W.C. Woolsey, your calm in the storm, your canary in the coal mine, your voice of reason ready to vaccinate the virus of pandemic panic. I am proud to pen this weekly editorial as presented by the New York Gazette Post-Tribune Globe, America's finest and most historically accurate periodical paper. I call this column the Pandemic Log, or PLOG, wherein I, C.W.C. Woolsey, will deliver you tips, tricks, and sound advice to thrive in these trying times. Now that the Spanish flu, or as I like to call it, case of the Barcelonas, has forced us all to stay inside, are you finding it harder to stay in shape? Well, I've got a few strategies to help you stay fit and maintain that modern 1918 physique we've all worked so hard to perfect. That's right. Without the right upkeep, we are at risk of losing those post-war pounds we've all worked so hard to put back on. And I know what you're saying. I would love to exercise, but my strongman costume is locked up at my local gymnasium, which is closed. Well, I say, create a home gymnasium with a homemade strongman suit. You'll simply take one of your wife's striped bathing costumes, remove the brassiere, let out the crotch, and shoot a gun off into the air to let everyone in your household know that this costume has now been masculinized. Now that you're dressed for success, you'll be ready to get those pounds back on. Have your maid bring you a broom. Remove the bristles, shoot your gun, so she knows this broomstick is now for men. And fashion 2 large spherical objects using your blacksmithing or smelting skills. Be sure to weigh them. You can use your cook scale. Just remember to shoot off your gun, etc. Then write down their weight with clearly defined white paint. Congratulations! You now have your very own dumbbell, the only instrument a man needs to stay fit. Put one hand on your hip, then use the other to lift it up and down vigorously, as fast and hard as you can. Make sure to lift with your back, not your knees. Also, I've got a little something for the ladies. Something truly special. A little invention of my own. You see, one evening I was out for a ride on my penny-farthing bicycle, and I accidentally ran over my farmhand, a Mr. John C. Peloton. Now, as I tried to pedal over the poor man, the front axle became tangled in his sock garter, so neither wheel could gain purchase upon the ground. Peloton screamed and screamed at me to pedal faster, and I tried, but I had been rendered completely stationary. That was when inspiration struck. I jumped off, took my bicycle inside the house, and burned it in the furnace. Then I ushered Mr. Peloton in and instructed him to yell at my wife to eat more and move around less. And my, has it worked! I highly recommend that all husbands give their wives a Peloton. I'm C.W.C. Woolsey, and this has been another entry into the Pandemic Log.
I see you're finally up.
Oh, isn't New York just wonderful, Elsie? Look, all the way down 13th Street, people just starting their day.
It's 1:30.
Oh?
It's my lunch break. Just about over now.
Oh, you should have woken me up.
You looked sweet.
Love, come here. Sometimes I can't believe how lucky I am.
I know. Darling, I have to get back to the office.
Oh, aren't there any other brilliant secretaries for the boss man to bother?
None as brilliant as me.
You're going to end the Great War single-handedly.
Yes, with my terrible and vast knowledge of food supply chains. All right, see you. Jackie, move.
A kiss before you go. Don't go.
It seems I've been detained.
On official business.
Oh, really?
Very official.
Hey, Kyle?
Yeah? What's up?
What the hell are these?
Those are my towels.
They look about 20 years old.
No, Wait. Oh, that might be right.
Babe, I think it's time.
They're so soft. Maybe you can make masks out of them.
I read somewhere the more light you can see through the fabric, the less effective it is. I can see all the way down 13th Street. Pandemic approved.
Oh, shut up, you.
Hey.
Hey.
I still can't believe we found this place.
Well, when lots of people run screaming from a play,
and
your girlfriend is a programmer making bank,
okay,
and you have plenty of time for virtual showings.
Hey, we make a great team, especially when you're helping me unpack.
Message received.
You're home.
Jackie, wait. Let me take this off. And wash my hands.
What's it like out there?
Strange.
I've been working on some masks for us.
Is that lace?
Isn't it gorgeous? Mother sent it over this morning. Don't worry, they left the package outside.
It's lovely, but, darling, breath passes right through it.
That's why I'm putting this muslin right behind it. What's wrong?
You must think I'm horrible. I didn't mean to...
Hey, we both know you're the brains of the operation. I provide the silver and the laughs.
I'm so tired. Everyone's scared.
Hey, Else, come here. Come here.
You're gonna think I'm silly, but...
Never.
I'd like for us to set some rules around all of this.
I was never good at rules in school.
I'm serious.
Sorry.
You shouldn't go to the opening this weekend.
Father is the main producer. It's all he's been phoning me about for weeks.
It's too many people.
I miss people. I was making these for us to wear there. Evening masks.
Darling, I'm begging you. No parties, just until this flu is done. I saw a man dying in the street today. He was young.
All right. At least I won't have to worry about my hairstyle now.
Your hair is beautiful. And we must keep washing hands and wearing masks whenever we go out.
Yes, Mother.
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm acting like a spoiled child. Probably because I was one. But you've made me know better. I love you.
I love you.
Still up? Ash.
What? Oh, sorry. Headphones. What's up? Everything okay?
It's 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I got stuck on this one piece for a little bit, I guess. I couldn't figure out where it was breaking.
Ash, I don't want to talk about code.
Okay. What is it?
It's been weeks of long hours. We're trapped in this apartment and I feel like I never see you.
Yeah. Okay, I know it's been a lot. It's just, we've been so busy with all the upgrades. I mean, everyone's trying to access at once, and...
I know, okay? You have a very important job, so you're also very important.
What is it?
Nothing.
What else? Clearly something is bothering you.
Something. Everything. This whole hellscape of a year. I can't get a job, the world's a complete mess, and I'm not important enough for my girlfriend to even acknowledge me half the time.
Hey, come here. Come here.
I'm going to bed.
Kyle!
Oh, that damn thing always sounds like it's screaming. Well, you're getting a late start.
It's Sunday.
Oh, I guess you're right. Oh, they all seem to blend together these days.
Where were you on Friday?
Are you still upset with me for forgetting the tomatoes? Darling.
You lied to me. Producer Thomas Hollins appeared thrilled with the opening performance. Hollins was seated alongside his stunning, smiling socialite daughters, Vanessa and Jacqueline. I knew it. I knew you'd go.
I'm so sorry. Father called begging me.
I don't care. But you always have. Too much.
Elsie.
I've still never met him. It's been 6 years, Jackie. You could even just say I'm a friend. I'd settle for that. No! We talked about this. You said you wouldn't go, and then you did.
All right, I did, but I was safe. I promise.
You can't see a smile through a mask. I'm going to sleep in the sitting room for a while.
Elsie.
Don't touch me! Don't get near me!
Jesus, is he still at it?
Yep. Should we check on him?
No. I mean, that's really sweet of you, but...
Yeah, no, I'm good. You're right.
3R, right?
Yep. They've been in and out of there constantly.
Well, what the hell are they doing? Everything's closed still.
You don't find the grocery and drugstores thrilling?
Oh, I don't know. I have my manservant order all of that stuff.
Yes. It is I, the strong and manly hunter-gatherer of the interwebs.
It's you. Hey, thank you.
For ordering groceries?
For all of it. All the stuff I'm not good at noticing. When I do notice, I'm like, wow, our apartment looks better than ever, and delicious coffee magically appears in my favorite mug every morning.
You're welcome.
Can you see him?
Just a second. Yep. No mask.
We're never leaving the apartment.
Jackie!
Elsie. Oh, what's wrong?
You won't stop coughing.
I swear I'm not. It must be someone else in the building.
We're the only ones here now. Everyone decamped.
Is someone outside, then?
You're sick.
I'm not.
And it's your own damn fault.
I haven't left this damn place at all for 3 weeks. We've had all of our things delivered. If I'd caught anything at the opening, we would have known in days, not weeks.
You say you haven't left.
I don't know what else to do, Elsie. What else can I do to make you trust me?
If you're not sick, stop that infernal coughing so I can get some rest.
Babe, did you say something?
Babe, you were coughing again.
What? No, I would have woken up.
It woke me up.
Maybe it was 3R.
They left, remember? Listen, it's kept me up all week.
I told you, it's not me. I'm fine. Listen, remember last week when I kept waking you up because you were coughing?
I wasn't.
Yeah, okay, but I thought you were.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
Okay.
You don't think you got us sick with your... You know.
We've been over this. I just went to the bodega and I wore 2 masks, kept 6 feet away from everyone, washed my hands.
Still a risk.
I was weak, okay? Okay? You already let me know what a jerk I am for risking my life for cheese puffs.
You're right. I'm sorry. Oh, you know how I get when I can't sleep.
Yeah, I've been restless too.
Hey, next time bring me some.
Cheese puffs?
Pork rinds.
You're so gross.
Whatever, go to sleep.
Elsie, what?
Enough! I've had enough of your denial, your reckless behavior, and your endless coughing.
What are you doing?
I'm taking my things.
Wait, you're leaving?
Do not get near me! Do not infect me!
Else, I'm not sick. Look at me. I'm not sick.
Move!
Here, I'll put a mask on. Now, will you?
I'm leaving. And you're staying here.
Else, wait. Did you lock me in? What are you doing?
You're just gonna infect more people if I don't. I've seen how it happens. I am so sorry, Jackie.
Elsie! Elsie! No! Don't go!
Babe. I heard coughing again.
I wasn't coughing. I know it seems silly, but I'm so sure I wasn't.
I believe you.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, I trust you.
Thanks, babe. Why are we still whispering?
Because I think it's the apartment.
The apartment? Wait, that wasn't you.
And it wasn't you.
It's gotta be next door.
Shh. Everyone left for their country homes weeks ago.
Oh my god. It's like that movie we saw, where people were living in the walls.
Is it just me, or did it change places? Shh. Hey, it's okay. I've got you.
I'm really scared.
Me too. I want to tell you something. In case... I don't know. I love you. And if this is it or whatever, I'm glad we're together.
Me too. Kyle, I love you so much.
Is it gone?
We live in a haunted apartment?
Should we move?
I love it here. And do you know how under market we are?
You know, I've heard great things about white noise machines.
We could try to talk to it.
I think we kind of did.
Maybe you're right. I still can't believe that really happened.
It's 2020. Anything is possible.
Babe, I love you.
I love you. Now go to sleep.
Okay.
Hello, dear readers. It's me, C.W.C. Woolsey, with this week's Pandemic Log. Now that the Spanish flu, or as I like to call it, the Spanish Inquisition, has forced us all to stay indoors, are you struggling to maintain a healthy, modern 1918 diet? Well, have no fear. C.W.C. Woolsey is here to help. Now, I may not be a doctor, but I do have terrible handwriting and freezing cold hands. Today, I'll be teaching you how to eat healthy during a global pandemic. The supply chain has been disturbed, so you may not have access to your regular 1918 health foods. Red meat, terrines of jellied pork, testicles, soft-boiled fetal duck, bat paste, jellied moose nose, and hot lard. The hotter the better. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get creative. Go down to your local Chinese town. They have these wonderful things called wet markets. You'll want to go directly inside and browse all manner of delicious, healthy ingredients. Personally, what I like to do is purchase a live bat and a mature pangolin. Take them home. Same cage is fine. Any light horseplay between the two will only help tenderize the meat. Then you'll just soak them in tepid water to maintain many of their raw qualities and serve over fresh homemade hard cake. Cook it now and thank me later. I'm C.W.C. Woolsey, and this has been another entry into the pandemic log.
And that was Lovesick. The actors featured in this episode include Rebecca Kopec as Elsie, Kacie Laforest as Ashley, Alon Laforest as Kyle, and I played the part of Jackie. Chris Woolsey plays C.W.C. Woolsey, and he co-wrote the PLOGs with Lizz Leiser. Lovesick was written by Gabriella Miyares. Fireside Mystery Theater is produced by Gustavo Rodriguez and me for Fireside Mystery Productions. Music for The PLOGs is performed by Nico Slater. Lizz Leiser is our operations guru. Kacie Laforest is our social media maven. Faith Johnson is our production coordinator. Jason Graves composed our theme music. I manage our audio production, post-production, and sound design, with additional sound design by Ricardo Delgado. A tremendous amount of work goes into creating and crafting every episode of Fireside Mystery Theater. And no doubt we do it because we love it. But it's the support of our Patreon patrons that helps us to grow and to sustain those efforts. Our patrons put the fuel in our tanks to keep our engines running. If you are already an FMT Patreon patron, you will always be our hero. And I assure you, as our hero, you will never be unsung. If you're not yet a patron but toying with the idea, go ahead and sign up today. It's easy and the perks are sweet. Just go to patreon.com/Fireside Mystery Theater or follow the links from our website. We have all kinds of rewards, including our latest ad-free episodes as a bonus for $5 or more per month patrons. We are immensely grateful for any support you can give to help us keep the embers of our fireside flickering. Speaking of gratitude, we are too long overdue with this shout-out of profuse thanks to our new friend, Michael Virgin. Welcome to our amazing party of Patreon patrons, Michael. Way to really stoke our fires, particularly at a time when it can feel like our flames are struggling to smolder. And your 5-star review for us on Podchaser is so thoughtful and kind. We are thrilled, and thank you so very much for your amazing, above and beyond support. We hope to make you the proudest of patrons. Times are lean for many of us, and we know that not everyone is in a place where supporting us through Patreon is feasible. But there is a way to support us that doesn't cost but a moment of your time. A kind rating and a review not only thrills us to no end, it also gives us a boost in podcasting world ways that we don't even fully understand. And we absolutely ride high on the ego boost too. So do it on Apple Podcasts or Podchaser and totally make our day. Coming next from Fireside Mystery Theater. Things are about to get really weird with a disquieting dispatch that can only be delivered by the carrier. It's the next installment of our 1918-2020 series. Beware of being one that love not wisely, but too well. Makes it tricky to mind the shadows.